I'm sorry, but I love you too much to love you like this. I love me too much to see me like this. You know, I can't force us to grow when you're determined to bury us under the shadow of your selfishness, insecurities, and ugly ways. At Sean L. Brereton. Brer? Fucking, like, what, Brer Rabbit from the racist Disney movie? Zippity-doo-dah, zippity. Can you relate? Tag someone. All one word, beautiful arrangement of broken, to Sean L. Brereton. Okay, let's just get back on with the fanfiction, because it really can't be any worse than this. Okay, you're good, but I'm better, Shadow said. Oh no, nostalgia, Falco said. It's my favourite Andrei Tarkovsky film. I'm just kidding, it's Andrei Rublev. Shadow ran this time without using spin dash, and he rolled behind Mewtwo and punched him hard in the back. Mewtwo closed his eyes to resist the pain, and he turned to see Shadow. Why you? Mewtwo charged up a Shadow Ball, and it went flying in a strange pattern. And Shadow couldn't see which way to go and dodge the attack, but unfortunately for him, the Shadow Ball got him, and he backed away, shaking head. The ice climbers were in the air above Shadow, and he looked above, and they smashed his face with their hammers. Shadow was sent flying to another wall, but he rolled in the air, and went straight to Falco, and the Star Fox member fell on the floor. Shadow quickly jumped in the air, and he extended his feet to attack Falco's head, while he was a little distracted trying to get up. Fire! Shadow was pushed in the air, but landed in his feet. Fox came, using Firefox, and he stood in front of Falco. It's my favourite search engine. Shut up! Stood in front of Falco. Falco, are you alright? Fox asked while Falco was getting up from the floor. A little weak, but I'm fine, thanks, he replied. Ugh, more? Oh, fuck. Piss off, I don't care. I'm not done yet. Let me record a couple more episodes before I import it. Maybe just one. Actually, I don't know if I'm up for recording any. I'll just get this one done and then call it a day, I think. Ugh, more? Shadow asked. Behind him, someone shouted, PK Thunder! And he felt a lot of electricity being sent through his body, and he went flying away a little. Can I join the fight, please? Ness asked to Mewtwo, and he nodded. Where's Master Chris? Tanaka asked. The Chris you're searching for went ahead in the hall you're in, Mewtwo said. Tanaka nodded, and he, along with Tails, Pichu, and Pikachu, ran further in the hall, leaving Fox and Ness behind to fight Shadow. Shadow looked behind him and stared at Ness. Humph, you're interesting. That's why you should die first, than the others. Than the others, okay. No way, Ness protested. Shadow ran towards him with a fist ready, but Ness trapped him inside his PK fire. Fox and Falco saw their opportunity, and they kicked Shadow out of the fire, sending him straight to the ice climbers, and they raised their hammers and slammed them into Shadow's face, and he went flying to Mewtwo, who grabbed him psychically and threw him to the roof. Shadow touched the roof with his hands, and he went after Fox. Well, they fucking wombo-comboed the shit out of him. Shadow touched the roof with his hands, and he went after Fox with a punch ready. You're doing the same tricks? Fox stated. Shadow's getting fucking trounced here. I thought he was meant to be, like, ridiculously tough or whatever. Didn't he have, like... Can't he send out, like, psychic waves or whatever? And, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I haven't played Sonic games in about half a decade. But, let's see. You're doing the same tricks? Fox stated, and he disappeared using his illusion. My favourite Guns N' Roses album. Oh, jeez, I'm going to stop making these jokes. They're so stupid. And Shadow landed the punch, shattering the floor a little. Besides, it was 2 albums. Ness used his bat to hit him in the back. Shadow moaned a little in pain, and he glared at Ness. He again rolled in the floor and pushed Ness with a strong spin dash. Ness was about to touch the wall, but Nana got him in time before he could touch the wall. Ness sighed in relief. Time to end this. Mewtwo said, and he floated towards Shadow. The hedgehog ran to the other side of the room and he used the spin dash again, but this time he rolled around the floor with great speed and he attacked everyone in a single move, making them to trip or back away. Just then, Shadow took out a red Chaos Emerald, and he had the fucking Chaos Emerald on him the whole time. He didn't do shit. Okay, he was just before, he was just toying with them. Now it's time to get serious. Okay, just then, Shadow took out a red Chaos Emerald and held it in his right hand, showing it in the air. Chaos Spear! He shouted, and yellow spears came from nowhere, going straight to Ness. The PK Kid gasped, and he tried to evade the attack by running, but he tripped, and he was at the grasp of the attack. Ha! Falco yelled, kicking his reflector to protect Ness from the spears. The spears were reflected back at Shadow. Damn, the fucking reflector hit all the spears. Damn. There are spears where I knew Falco was top tier, but damn. The spears were reflected back at Shadow, but he jumped back and the spears destroyed the floor with a great blow. Reflecting my own attack back at me. Not bad, but still. Shadow used the power of the Chaos Emerald and he teleported behind Fox and punched him in the head. Fox was a little stunned, enough for Shadow to kick him in the back and send him spinning in the floor. I thought the floor just got destroyed. Falco tried to attack him with his hands, but Shadow teleported behind him and did the same as Fox. Okay. Okay, I got it, Ness said to Mewtwo in his mind. Weakling, Mewtwo said to Shadow. The hedgehog grunted a little and he teleported behind Mewtwo. Mewtwo grinned at this, and then Ness used PK Thunder on him, and he was sent with a strong electrical blow towards Shadow. Shadow couldn't dodge the attack, he probably could, and he yelled in pain and he fell unconscious on the floor, dropping the red Chaos Emerald. We did it? Fox asked, getting up with the help of Falco. For now, it seems, Mewtwo said, nodding. Ugh, I can't lose to inferior beings like you here. Not if I'm the ultimate life form, Shadow said under his breath. You aren't even fucking trying! You have about 600 bullshit OP attacks because you're such a boring character. I don't know. He's okay, I guess. Whatever. Shadow said under his breath. The inferior being is you, Mewtwo said. Oh shit, fucking smack talk. We'll see about that after I gather the Chaos Emeralds, Shadow said, smirking, and he took the Chaos Emerald and disappeared in a blink. Follow him, Popo said. Everyone nodded and they started to chase Shadow out of the capsule room. Space Colony Ark, near the capsule room. Amy, watch out, Pit yelled. But it was too late, and Amy was struck by Sonic's powered spin dash, and she yelled in pain and crashed to a wall, fainting in the process, while being stuck there. She's not a good fighter. Pathetic. She's not worth to fight me, Sonic said, narrowing his eyes. Unfortunately for him, Pit shot an arrow directed to his head. Fucking King Harold, that shit. And Sonic backed away, slowly rubbing the spot. How dare you? It's my job to stop you from killing her, Pit protested. I want to see that! Sonic was struck by a thunder coming from behind, and he flew a long distance in the hall before stopping by touching the floor with his feet. He turned his back to see Pikachu with electricity coming from his cheeks. Don't do anything to her! Pichu demanded, doing the same as Pikachu. If you want to kill somebody, try to kill us, Roy said with his sword ready. Yeah, that's right, electrocute the motherfucker, Pit thought to himself. No. Sonic, what is wrong with you? Tails asked, worried after he saw Amy fainted in the wall. No, Tails, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You left our side so soon. I thought you were going to destroy them as me. Sonic asked, smirking. You know that I'm a good guy like you. Like you, Tails said, pointing at Sonic. A good guy like me? I take that as an insult, you little twerp. Master Sonic, this kind of manners coming from you now, it's really intolerable. I ask you to stop, Tanaka said with a straight face. How about no? Sonic said, chuckling a little. I thought you were going to say in the beginning. Fool, then why did you ask me that? Because we want the old Sonic to return with us, Tails said. The old Sonic you knew is dead. You're watching now the new Sonic, a person which is hungry for more power, he said, turning into the powered version of the Spin Dash. Tails could have sworn that the yellow Chaos Emerald was in Sonic's hand, and he gasped. Watch out! His attacks are stronger when he is holding the Chaos Emerald, Tails warned everyone. Pikachu, Pichu, Roy, and Pet nodded, and they prepared to defend against the Spin Dash. Sonic went blasting off with Great towards them, but Pit used his Mirror Shield to protect himself from the attack, and Sonic bounced quickly and he hit the roof with his own attack, and was still spinning in the roof without moving at all. This is boring, I'm gonna stop now.